Before I was elected to Parliament, for 5 years I worked as a medical officer. And what I learned there was that unless you have happy service families, you will not have happy service personnel. We've got very much better at dealing with those who've been injured in combat, physically or psychologically, but we've not always been doing enough for service families, and that's what this project was set up to do.
For me, the stresses I faced in Afghanistan were probably the hardest of my career, and we knew that it was going to be a very violent tour, and I don't think any of us probably saw just how many casualties we'd take. The physical stress you're prepared for, you go through a lot of training. There's a lot on offer to you, the injured serviceman or woman, but sometimes actually the greater damage is done to your loved ones.
While the focus is rightly, in many respects, often on the serviceman or woman, the family is vital. They're left behind, worrying about their partners, uncertain about that awful walk up the garden path to be told that their partner, husband or wife has been injured or worse.
Well, Tony was injured in 2009 and lost his leg a year later. There's lots of stresses of being married to someone in the army, and challenges are readjustment, essentially, getting back to how you were before.
Family dynamics can change a lot in 6 months. Dad being away for that length of time can lead to quite a shift in how the family is structured in terms of discipline and also its family routine. And very often families just need to have some quality time together.
I think the Give Us Time initiative is a great idea because not only is it asking people to give their time to help us, but it's giving the family time to be together. You and your family will be given a chance to heal the scars that aren't necessarily physical.
We were very fortunate to be sent to Tenerife thanks to the charity.
It gave us time for Liz and I to be together, but also more importantly to spend time as the four of us.
The public have been incredibly generous, and one of the reasons is that they can see that it's a very good cause. The other is that they can see that it's a very simple concept that gives something you're not using for people who can make very good use of it.
These people do on behalf of us a unique service which isn't necessarily even lay down their lives for us.
The armed forces maybe are not appreciated as much as they could be. I think that Give Us Time is a wonderful charity. It's pushing the boundaries and it's making something happen which otherwise wouldn't happen.
It's a win-win. The soldiers and their families, servicemen and their families, they will feel really good about themselves. Their morale will be much higher. They will feel rewarded by individuals, not by the country en masse or by the government. And I would, if I had such a property, I'd feel pretty good about myself too.
Well, we've had some fantastic offers from penthouses in Manhattan to houses on the sea in Perth, Australia.
Well, I think Give Us Time is a fantastic concept just simply because it just requires so little from the people who can give it. I mean, this home, really, it's just waiting for someone to come and enjoy it.
Well, I was going to say, look, I'm still in the service.